You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? Yep, I'm talking about that one. The famous Scorsese classic, Taxi Driver. Starring Robert De Niro, Harvey Keitel, Sybil Shepherd, and a 12-year-old Jodie Foster. Something that really sparked a lot of controversy. Taxi Driver centers around Travis Bickle, a taxi driver who drives around New York, and his mind slips into insanity with all the evils and scum living in the open sewer, that he calls it. Now, this movie set quite an interesting template for these kind of movies, you know, sort of have unreliable narrators, spooky plots where you don't know what's going on. Think King of Comedy, American Psycho, Nightcrawler, and most recently, Joker. This movie is brilliant. It survived every obstacle that went through it, just as many of these controversial movies before. The acting is spot on from everyone, from De Niro to the presidential hopeful, Charles Palantine. It's really spooky how this film is set up. I don't know, but I think Martin Scorsese funded it off his own back, given all the studios were nervous about taking it on. At least I think that was what I heard. There's a lot of debates as to whether Travis Bickle survived the end shootout. Personally, I don't think he did. I'm pretty sure a lot of what he was experiencing was in his own head. Maybe he was imagining all his times with Easy, or whatever Jodie Foster's character's name was. Iris, that's it, Iris. Another interesting fact is that her sister played her double in most of the scenes that would have been considered inappropriate to have a 12-year-old perform in. Didn't stop Scorsese casting her though. The writing is phenomenal, and I suppose it's common knowledge that the line "you talking to me" was improvised by Robert De Niro. In fact, that bit in the script says Travis talks to himself in a mirror, so Bobby De Niro was left to make his own mind up. This movie is phenomenal. It stood the test of time with how dark everything is. It paved the way for other greats like Joker. It presented a real character study of human masculinity and mental health, and how the surroundings can affect someone. It's definitely one of my favourite movies of all time, and I just gotta give it this. Taxi Driver gets a bloody A+. It's amazing to see movies like this being put together, especially from Scorsese. His other great movies have been brilliant, like Raging Bull, Goodfellas, you name it. And most recently, The Irishman. Takes forever to watch, but by God, it's worth it. So yeah, that's what I have to say about Taxi Driver. One of the most influential movies of all time. As always, be sure to like, share and subscribe. You guys are always the best. Take care of yourselves now. Peace. Look out for more videos soon. Take care, everyone. Love you all. Peace and air out. Cut the check.